Hello, dear learners. Welcome to the e-lecture on letter writing. This is our third e-lecture on the topic letter writing. My name is Dr. Vinita Kumawat. I am lecturer in English at Government Polytechnic College, Dausa. In the previous e-lectures on this topic, we studied what is a letter, what are the different kinds of letter, what are the purposes of writing those different types of letters, what is the layout of a letter or what are the different parts of a letter, and also some useful language expressions to begin and end the letter. In today's e-lecture, we'll see a sample letter in which we'll see how a letter can be drafted and how a letter should be drafted. So let's analyze and read a letter for sample. So this is layout of a formal letter. First of all, let's look at the subject line, what it is all about. It is about the growing addiction to TV among school children. So this letter is addressed to the editor of a newspaper. So in the previous e-lecture, I told you about the parts of a letter. So how do we begin a letter? How do we start writing a formal letter? We start the letter with the heading, and in the heading, we write the address of the sender. We write the sender's address. So the sender's address is Bodhi Space for Learning, 21, Anna Salai Marg, Chennai. So this is the heading. After writing the sender's address, we write the date. So the date is written in the format of 7th April 2020. The date appears directly below the address. जो डेट है वो एड्रेस के जस्ट नीचे आती है और डेट के जस्ट बाद हम लिखते हैं रिसीवर का नाम, डेजिग्नेशन एंड फुल एड्रेस. जो रिसीवर हैं वो है द एडिटर और उनका मतलब ये उनका डेजिग्नेशन है बिकॉज हम उनको उनके डेजिग्नेशन से ही लेटर एड्रेस करेंगे. हमें यहाँ पर्सन से मतलब नहीं है, हमें यहाँ पोस्ट से मतलब है. तो हमने लेटर को द एडिटर को एड्रेस किया है और फिर वो कहाँ के एडिटर हैं उस न्यूज़पेपर को हमने मेंशन किया है द हिंदू एंड देन द एड्रेस चेन्नई. सो यू विल सी वी आर नॉट इंडेंटिंग द एड्रेस. हमने एड्रेस को इंडेंट नहीं किया है, मीन्स लेफ्ट से राइट में शिफ्ट नहीं किया है. आप देखेंगे पूरा लेटर लेफ्ट साइड मार्जिन पर ही लिखा जा रहा है. देन कम्स द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट, दैट इज़ द सब्जेक्ट, जो कि सेंट्रल थीम होती है और जो कि बहुत कंसाइसली टू द पॉइंट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड तरीके से लिखा जाना चाहिए. एंड द सब्जेक्ट इज ग्रोइंग एडिक्शन टू टीवी अमंग स्कूल चिल्ड्रन. सब्जेक्ट के बाद हम सैल्यूटेशन लिखेंगे. सैल्यूटेशन यहाँ पर सिंपली सर लिखा गया है क्योंकि अथॉरिटीज़ को आप जब अथॉरिटीज़ एक्वेंटेंसेस को जब आप कोई लेटर एड्रेस करते हैं तो आप सिंपली सर और मैडम भी लिख सकते हैं. देन बिगिन्स द बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर, जो कि हमारा पूरा कंटेंट जो होगा वो बॉडी में आएगा. बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर मैंने आपको बताया था कि 3 पैराग्राफ्स में यूजुअली होता है. सो वील एनालाइज ईच पैराग्राफ. With satellite TV channels having invaded our living rooms in a big way, children of impressionistic age are already addicted to the idiot box. Thus, they not only expose themselves to harmful radiations from the picture tube, but also lose out on studies. What is more frightening is that some programs are so full of violence and vulgarity that they cannot be viewed in the family. Sustained exposure to television is also associated with behavioral problems, poor social skills, and poor sleep. So this is the first paragraph जिसमें basically problem को introduce किया गया है कि letter क्यों लिखा जा रहा है. Then begins paragraph 2. The problem seems to defy all solutions. Some parents and teachers feel TV should be strictly banned. I do not agree with this view. Let us not forget the positive role TV plays in the dissemination of information. It helps in children's growth and development. So this is the second paragraph. So in this, the writer is expressing his or her views. Then third paragraph, total ban is not the solution. All shows not appropriate for children should be blocked, and watching TV during meals and study times should be a big no. Children throwing tantrums on not being allowed to watch TV need to be counseled and talked to. Sometimes going on outings, picnics, visiting museums, and playing outdoor provide better alternatives. Then comes paragraph number 4. So now in this paragraph number 4, the reader is expressing what he would like to share, what is his suggestion, what is his appeal. Finally, I would like to request you to publish my views in your esteemed newspaper for the benefit of children and parents alike. So in this letter, there are 4 paragraphs, but the sequence of the paragraph is the same. In the first paragraph, the problem is introduced. In the second paragraph, the problem is discussed. In the third and fourth paragraph, the writer has given his or her opinions. And in the final paragraph, that is paragraph number 4, the writer has expressed his appeal, what he wants the receiver to do out of this letter. Then comes the subscription, that is yours truly, then full name with signature, and then the post of the person who is writing. If he is some designated person, if he is some professional person, he or she may write his or her designation as well after name. So this is how we write or frame a letter. This is how we draft a letter, a formal letter. I hope with this video you are able to understand and you are able to connect what we studied in the previous videos as well. If you have any queries, please feel free to write in the comment section. Thank you very much.